like a medium firmness, I would say, and I sleep with my fiance, Tony. He is a carpenter, so he works physical labor, and if we are on a faulty mattress, his back will let us know. Even actually this weekend when we were in the Poconos, I slept on, just the mattress and pillow that was at his parents' house, and I woke up and my neck was like killing me, and I was like, I literally cannot wait to get back home and get in my own bed that does not ever give me pain. What I love about this mattress is it's soft, but it has support, because we all like a nice soft mattress and it to feel like a cloud, but if it doesn't have support, it's going to cause you pain or hurt you. I also like the cooling cover because Tony tends to sleep hot, and I like that compared to the mattress I had previously. It's kind of taller, so it feels a little more elevated and like a hotel bed. And their sleep quiz matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to choose the perfect mattress for you. They have something for everyone's unique tastes, and if you do sleep with a partner, you can take the quiz together to find something that is a good compromise for the both of you. They also have a 100-night sleep trial, a 10-year warranty, and finance options available so that you can pay in a way that's flexible and works for you, and make sure that you're comfortable with your purchase. It's going to take you a couple nights, even if you had a crappy mattress before, to get used to it. For me, I think it took like 2 to 3 nights, and from then on out it was fine. Same with Tony. That's just normal. So you will know way before those 100 nights if you absolutely love it, and if you don't, you can return it for your money back. Shipping is free for those in the US, and it comes with a box that you can literally grab, take out of the box, unroll it, and it just couldn't be easier. So if you want to try your own Helix sleep mattress, if you need a new mattress, I recommend it. It is in my bedroom and it will stay there. And you can get up to $200 off your mattress plus 2 free pillows. Pillows are very important. My neck knows. Using the link in my description box, which is helixsleep.com/ASMRbabe. So thank you again to Helix Sleep for sponsoring this video, and let's get into the story time. So I had off for basically from ice skating. We had a little date where we went to dinner and ice skating like a week before. And I've been ice skating before, obviously many times, but like not in at least like 10 years. So it took a little bit, you know, to get me feeling the groove of ice skating. And so Tony was holding my hand, and we like snuck Bailey's into like our local like ice skating rink and drank Bailey's and hot chocolate and had dinner and held hands, and like it was cute. And it was like a cute date night. And when you've been with someone for 175 years, which is how long I've been with Tony, I'm always looking, like, I'm like, let's go on dates and like be cute. So we did that, and I was feeling the vibes of romance. So I was like, and then Tony went skiing like with one of his friends like a couple weeks ago. So I thought about the ice skating date and how great it was. The fact that Tony had been skiing recently, and the fact that I wanted to do an activity while we were in the mountains. And I was like, oh, let's try skiing. Like, you can teach me how. It'll be so fun. It'll be a romantic thing. I was wrong. So he's like, okay, great. Like, great idea. Like, he's ready to do like black diamonds and shit. Like, he's good at it. He grew up like playing ice hockey and sports and things. I mean, and I've always been athletic. Like, I'm a girly girl, 100%. And people will look at me and probably think that I wouldn't be athletic or whatever, but I am, and I can pick things up quickly. I used to play basketball, lacrosse, softball, soccer, tennis when I was younger, and I don't know, I'm athletic. So I thought, like, I can figure it out. So we get to the mountain, and I had to rent my skis, and as soon as I put them on, immediately uncomfortable, because if you have skied before, you know you're standing in the boot, like, and it's like pushing your leg forward. So once they're on your feet, like, you cannot relax, even while, like, you can't just stand and relax. So the second I put these bad boys on, my muscles are like working. I have chicken legs. I'm not very like strong. I work out with very light weights, and I prefer cardio. It's just like fun for me and what I enjoy. So I don't have strong legs. These little chicken nuggets, they didn't know what they were in for. So I didn't opt to take a lesson because I thought my boyfriend, my husband, my fiance, whatever the hell he is, was going to like teach me. And that was my first mistake. I should have done a lesson. Never try skiing or snowboarding without a lesson from a professional. So like, we get the skis on, I'm already like weirdly uncomfortable. It's like feels weird. I feel like I don't have control of like, I'm walking like Frankenstein. And we get on the little, like the very, very, very baby beginner slope like this. Like, it's not like that. It's barely a hill, but it's hill enough that like you can slide down it. And I think I fell like immediately because I didn't know how to stop, and that's the scariest part. So he's like, put your feet like a pizza. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Add fucking cheese and pepperoni. What do you mean? Like, put my feet like a pizza. But he meant like, if this is my paws, put them in like this, so they're making like a pizza shape, and that's how you slow yourself down and kind of stop. Meanwhile, he's stopping like he's just like going to the side. I tried to do that, fell. just like immediately, I was like, this was a mistake. Number one, I thought I had like maybe 100 more feet before it would like end. I thought it was just a little bit more, and then I could take my conveyor belt back up to the top. No, this was like a whole hill, and he'll say like it was a bunny hill. Care, bunny, rabbit, lion, mountain lion. It was hard, and I wasn't prepared. And so we're like going down the hill, and it like had like some turns in it. So basically there was like a couple sections. The first section is when I realized like, fuck, this isn't about to end and I have to do the whole thing. And then I was like, bad, but I did it. Then we had to like turn a little bit, and like it was a little bit more steep, and there was forks, and at one point we just chose like which way to go down. There was no signs telling you like which way is what, to the point where at one point we stopped because there was two ways, and I was like, Tony, I'm going to die. I need to figure out which is the easier way to go down. And we almost go down this way, but he's like, let's wait until like someone comes down that we can ask. So this lady comes down. I was like, excuse me, what's the easiest way to get down? She's like, oh, well, if that way turns into a black diamond, so definitely go that way. I was like, I literally, if we had gone down the black diamond, I would have needed to been helicoptered out of there. So at this point, my legs are jello. Like literally the strength it took for me to, I was just trying to stay my pizza and just inch down, and there was no like railing, or if I got too fast, I'm fucking flying off the top of this mountain, or I'm falling on my ass. I fell a couple times, not that many though. And like I'm sitting there, and Tony at first is like semi-patient, but not really. And he's like, you got this, like come on. And I'm like, Tony, like I can't, I don't have control. Like I was genuinely terrified. And at some point he starts to lose patience with me, and he so quickly, we forget I'm sure how long it took him to like learn, and he thought that I was just gonna like have it handled like on my first go with no lesson. And he starts getting impatient, but before that, he literally goes, he screamed to me, I was dying. He was like, treat it like YouTube, like make it your bitch. That was cute. That was like very funny, and I was like, oh, like I appreciated that. Then the insults started flowing, because at this point I'm crying. I'm like, Tony, I can't do this. I'm in so much pain. I'm inching down this hill. He's like with me, like, you know, and he's like, and then, you know, he's grabbing out. I'm like screaming as I'm like going to the side, out of control. Like, here's how it felt. It felt like as I'm going slow, like I barely had control because I'm so tense and tight. And if anything takes me in the wrong direction, if my ski turns this way, then I'm immediately taken off, and I'm out of control and I can't stop. And so like that happened, and I'm screaming, Tony, help me, oh my god. And he comes over and he's like, all right, come on. He's like, yeah, cry baby. He's like, you're 30 years old. First off, I'm 29. So it's we're screaming at each other on the ski lift, and like we get off the ski lift, and I stopped myself crying. Like at some point I was like, we're just not speaking, like I can't. I just like wanted to cry. Like I just was like feeling like I wanted to sob. And so as we're getting off the ski lift, I'm trying to make sure I get off and not like die or stay on it. I'm so weak and tired at that point. And I get off and I go, and I can't stop. Immediately fall. My hat falls off my head. Instant tears again. And I'm like, get these fucking skis off of me. Like, get these things off of me now. And he takes my skis off, and I just like wobbled back to the lodge and gave them to the people, and we left. I was silent the whole car ride. Like I was going to, no pun intended, die on this hill. Like, you were mean. Feel bad for me. Be nice. And like, it's like a half hour from the house, and like 5 minutes before we get home, he like puts his hand on my leg and he's like, I'm sorry, like I was mean and I wasn't being sympathetic about your skiing, you know, whatever, and like gave me a kiss, and then I forgave him. And we got back, and literally I was like drenched. I took my coat off, drenched in sweat, like soaked, because I had like a full body like panic attack, and the muscle I was using. So, oh my god, that was horrible. I got a shower, and I was literally so sleepy the whole day. I was like half asleep, like basically it was the worst experience of my life. And my romantic date turned into the skiing trip from hell. So 10 out of 10, do not recommend. No, I mean, I'm half kidding. Like, I know now that I've like stepped away from the incident, I mean, I have no desire to do it again. But if there was ever like, I don't know, say my kid grows up loving skiing and like Tony's a good skier, like sure, I will take a ski lesson so I can like spend time. And if there was a circumstance that